G'day, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. It's the morning of day 48. In between episodes, I finished off just mainly decorating the ramp and our new garage. I filled in all of this, committed to it, and just jump down here. So I've knocked out these blocks here and then tried to match the same design we did there, just to, I don't know, try and just match the theme, I guess. I was worried about doing this block here because I think with this being a 45-degree angle, zombies might think it's viable to jump up on top of it. And yeah, we really don't want to do that because we won't be able to shoot them easily from this spot here. So I think we're going to have to leave that as a just a regular cube. But yeah, under here doesn't look too bad. I wouldn't mind extending this bit out to the same way we've done that. But we can worry about that later. And underneath the bridge here, I just did some like ribbing just to make it look reinforced, I guess. We could actually upgrade these as well. Most of this stuff is dry. Yeah, I think that's that looks good. And I did reinforce the ramp as well. So this is all drying as reinforced, which looks good. And we can also do those ones in there as well. Yeah, I think that it turned out really, really good. Like that line, you can see it just comes straight through there, just meets up perfectly. Same with the inner section. Actually, it's the other way around. This one should be extended down further. Oops. Oh well, it still looks good. But yeah, that's reversed. Yeah, I think that turned out really good. In fact, I kind of like the look of this one better with the 3 extended ones. So if I get some more resources, I might remove all those and change the upper blocks to be half blocks in these sections here, just so we can get that sunken in to match this one here, because I think that actually looks better with the extended ones on the outside. All right, so today what we're going to do is power this thing up and get it actually functional. And we can start parking our bike up there. And then we can worry about enclosing it and stuff later on. I did have a think about what we're going to do with the garden because I haven't really left myself any room. And what I'm thinking is we put the garden above the garage itself. So before we do that, we might actually need to get a Jeep so I know how high I need to make it. But anyway, let's get this working. What do I want to do here? Should I have another generator? Maybe leave that generator for lights and traps. And then we could do another generator for, I don't know, maybe lights in this area. Yeah, maybe it should be per area. We'll have a generator. I'm pretty sure we do have another one. We definitely have enough engines, that's for sure. Yeah, so we've definitely got a generator. Wait, that was 7. There's our engines. Do we want to do the same thing? Put it in the pillar? Probably would be smart, wouldn't it? But this time I'm not going to put it up there because it gets in the way of that. I'm going to put it down on this row instead. Okay, so we're going to need Maybe a relay there. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. So we want to go from the generator to a motion sensor, which I think we need to pick that up. I don't think we've got it on us. There it is. Now I made another drawbridge because I'm contemplating building another ramp on the other side. So this would be like a drive-through. But I'm not sure if we'll need to. There's a lot of space here. There's enough room to turn around. So we could like drive up and, I don't know, park it and then reverse out and drive the same way out. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. For now, I think what we'll do is we'll just get this wired up just so the drawbridge goes down. And then we can get over. Okay, all right. What I want to do is have like a pillar that comes out, and then we put a motion sensor on it that is sensing when we are in the area. So as we drive up, it detects us and lowers the drawbridge for us. We can set it to enable for like 5 seconds, so to give us enough time to drive across. And then it will turn off and the drawbridge will open up. Now to get it to go out, we're going to need to override that, aren't we? Because I don't want to put a motion sensor in here, because every time we walk into the garage, it's going to open the door. And I don't want that. I only want it to open when we're ready to leave. So maybe like a switch or something here to override the motion sensor somehow. I can't really think of a way to do it without a second motion sensor, so I'm gonna just preemptively make one. Okay, now I want possibly these. We could do the quarter blocks. All right, advanced rotation. Yeah, something like that. Nah, it's still gonna look weird. Damn. All right, how about, rather than doing that, yeah, something like that, and that looks a lot better. All right. Sure, there's like a gable. There, something like this. Yep. Let's do on face. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay. So we're going to point that camera down here. That's going to detect us approaching, and it's going to power the bridge. Then we're going to drive across it. Then it's going to turn off and the bridge will go up. Well, we need like a main switch to turn off here. We need like a camera facing down that only like detects this one sort of area, or maybe a pressure plate. Do vehicles, do we have any pressure plates? I don't know if vehicles trigger pressure plates. No, not in there. We have a couple of singles. We could try it. I don't mind wasting them. That would be a lot better. We wouldn't even need to do a main cutoff switch. I probably still will though. Yeah, for now I think we'll just place that there. Kind of want it to go there and then straight up. I'm just going to place it there for now. Now the power's going to go from this guy to over to this guy. And then up to that guy there, which we can't do. That's all right. We should be able to get it from here. Yeah. You up to there. And then from you, we don't want to go to there now because it's going to turn it off. Okay, let's go in here. There we go. All right, so you've got power. That doesn't look too bad. It's fairly neat. It is visible, but I don't mind if the wires are visible, just as long as it's neat and they're not like crisscrossing everywhere. Like it's gonna do here, basically. Yeah, that's fucking hideous. Maybe we should move this over to the other side. Let's interact with you. We want you pointing down there like that. We want the delay, probably instant. But we just want to leave it for 5 seconds, I guess. How far away does that pick us up? All the way down here. I mean, that's not bad. It might be okay if we're driving. Let's just have a look. Because depending on the speed that we're traveling, we might actually get up there before it. Oh god, that was terrible. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, drawbridge is up. It's pretty good. I think we'll leave that. But I don't think these actually get triggered. Fuck, we can't do this because we can't, the bridge can't have 2 inputs. So it can't have an input from here and from here. We're just gonna have to have a switch, maybe? Okay, what if we have the camera back here and we have it pointing in an area? Oh no, because if we're down the bottom there, it's going to pick us up. I don't want that. What options do we have with this? Okay, we have the same. So we can do a delay and how long it's powered for. Okay, do these things have like a infinite power duration? Always powered. Okay. So we could have a switch, basically. Like a switch here, like a main cutoff switch. That goes into some sort of a trigger. Or does that need to go into, I don't know. Trying to make it so we can manually turn on the gate and then it opens up for us so we can leave. Then we need it to turn off so the gate goes up. Then when we come back, this sensor needs to pick us up and drop the gate for us so we can come back in, and then we can just manually turn the gate off. That's what I'm trying to work out. And I can't for the life of me do it because devices can only have one input. They can have as many outputs as they want, but only one input. So it means you can do AND gates very easily because all you've got to do is chain things together. But you can't really do an OR gate. Like not that I can think of anyway. I don't know, but my logic skills are not the greatest, so I don't know, just give me a couple more minutes to have a think about this. All right, the thing I keep coming back to is, like, the only way I can think of doing it is to move that sensor over to this side where it can trigger when we're standing over here as well. So, yeah, this is not gonna work. Well, I can't get it to work anyway. Can I do advanced rotation? God damn it. I can't. Can I point this thing down? That looks so dumb. I don't have a clean way to power this thing either. Let's just do that. Alright, from the switch to the relay. From the relay to the motion sensor. From the motion sensor to the drawbridge, which looks hideous. Absolutely hideous. I might just move the camera over this way. Yeah, fuck it. I wonder if that's gonna work. If we go right over this side. We'll just leave it on instant for now, just because it'll be easier to interact with. Alright, let's try and give ourselves a little bit more space. Maybe there. And where does it pick us up? Oh, that's decent. Okay. That's an issue. Because the fucking... Oh, it did move though. I think. No. Yeah, that's an issue. Yeah, good work, Timmy. You fucking drongo. The fucking drawbridge doesn't work. Oh. Drawbridge blocks the vision. Now, sadly, that is still going to pick us up if we are down on the ground. And I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Yeah, so we have to get right up to the edge. And then it's still got us all the way out to here. That's good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now we walk up. Oh, beautiful. Oh, shit. When it swings down, it blocks its view. Oh, shit. Man, I'm having a fucking rough time with this. See, the further, the closer I get it to seeing us over this side, Means we have to get closer to the edge before it picks us up on that side. Which is really, really shit. I wonder if the drawbridge is actually blocking the view. Like the bars and stuff that it has. It is. Alright, let's have a look. Ooh, it was close. But yeah, it should be right. Although it doesn't need to fuck, we could have it over here because it's going to be powered for 5 seconds. So it only needs to get a glimpse of us and then it's down for 5 seconds. And then after that, it doesn't matter if we're not there or not because we'll be across the bridge. So I think I am going to revert back to having it closer to the drawbridge itself because it seemed to pick us up a lot easier while we're on this side. So if we do that, place you up there. Let's grab your power. Up to there. Down to the bridge. Okay. So we want you like something like that. And what we're going to do is power you for 5 seconds. We want it instant. Maybe it's where I am. Let's try over here. No, I think it's not actually picking up the vehicle itself. It's picking up me. And because I'm not right up against the wall. Yeah. So we need to change that. It's gonna have to be more like that. There we go, so we get 5 seconds to come across. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, not the greatest. This is not the greatest design. Maybe we should push it back because it's going to make the cone bigger in this area. Fucking hell, I've moved this thing like 20 million times this episode. Okay, we're going to take the switch, put it over the other side. Because that should clean up the cable. Oh, shit, that's right. Cable's going to come straight across. I think we're going to have to use a relay to clean it up. So let's get the switch down here first. So we go switch. You son of a bitch. I won't be able to pick these up, can I? Nah, because they're outside of our land claim block now. Fuck. Pain in the ass. All right, anyway, let's get underneath. So we're going to need a relay about here if we can. Fuck, inside that pillar would have been perfect. Up to the switch. Then from the switch to the motion sensor. Now from here, we want to go down again and then underneath to get to the bridge. But we obviously can't use the same relay. But we could place another relay just below it. And that would probably suffice. And then over to the bridge. Okay, so that should be... Ugh. Okay, that's not as nice as I thought it was going to be. Can we pick you up? No, we're too far away. Well, that's going to cause some problems. There we go. Okay, we're out. We've got to move that land claim block. It needs to be closer. Fuck. Where was it? Did I put it here? There it is. Okay. Let's show the bounding box. So how much space do we have on the other side? A number of blocks. Yeah, so I'm thinking possibly move it over to this side. Can we put it here? I still want to put it underneath a block if I can, which we can't do there. So it'd need to be there. Okay, fill that in. There's a couple of doggies. Oh, and a fucking bear. Rough. Are you fucking... White dress wearing motherfucker? Is that another dog? I think I can hear another one. I should get down there and harvest them. Especially these zombie bears. Like, that's gonna have a shitload of rotten flesh. Okay, so are we still... Is it still inside? Oh, that is fucking really, really good. So that still encompasses our inside stuff. And... Oops, let's turn this off first. Before we seal it up. Alright, we'll have to remember it's just after the stairs. Okay, so that means I can pick you fuckers up. Okay, and then we'll do another one there. And then this guy is going to go from the motion sensor down to the relay. From there, straight over to the bridge. And that's just going straight through the blocks, so you won't be able to see that at all from down here. And that still looks nice and straight. So that is all good. But yes, we will need a hatch here somehow. We'll have to do that. But okay, so let's turn you on. Let's get you pointing sort of like that, I guess. Actually, we'll keep it on just triggered for now. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, that's promising. How far can you pick us up? Decent. Whoa, shit. Alright, 5 seconds? Is that enough? I don't know. Okay, that's looking good. Let's try coming home. Oh, I'm happy with that. Okay. So the door's working. And then we can just turn this off so we don't accidentally trigger it by walking over this side. That's good. Let's get rid of these. They no longer need to be there. And I think we're going to have to commit to this. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the hatch, because the hatch needs something to attach to like I've done with this. So I've put this this board here. But because we've got the switch there, I guess we could have another slope and then blocks going down, and then we could have the switch with the hatch below it. Yeah, we could do that. And from you to the camera. Shit, that's morning. This is it's now horde day. Fucking hell, I've spent so long just fucking around with this, but I've had a lot of fun. Alright, I am going to commit to all of this. This is... I probably should have made sure that slope didn't interfere with... Nah, it should be fine. Yeah, we're committed to that. It looks extremely odd, but I'm sure I can make it look half decent. And now we can put our bike up here. Awesome. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. That's no longer needed. We'll have to do like a proper parking spot for it where it can lean up against the wall. I think that'll look really cool. Alright, but that is going to do it for this episode. We're all done here. I just need to make a hatch real quick just to get that covered up. We'll make one of those, and actually we don't need the wooden one. I'm pretty confident I can get this one to face the way that I want. So let's quickly do that. So, see this little square here? I believe it would open up that way. Yeah, so we've got the two squares. Let's have a look at this one actually. We can't tell. I'm pretty sure if we rotate this around... Actually, are we going to be getting down there? I don't think we are, because we can't put ladders in there. So that should open up against the wall. Am I right? Yeah, there we go. All right, that's it. We're done. We're ready. Ready for Horde Night. We've got the stainless steel pillars in. We've got all the barbed wire in, all the spikes. We've got the zombie force fields around the new pillars. Lighting all looks good. Got the new bridge. Let's clean this up. All right. Well, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Next episode, I'm going to start a little bit later just because I know we're going to be going all night with Horde Night. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, don't forget to lead your targets. I'll see you next time.